Hey everybody, it's me Stacy here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com, and hello! Welcome to today's New For You event, where I get to bring you the latest and greatest from some of your favorite manufacturers, all value priced from the get-go. Really, the latest and greatest products, and the samples I have to show you are so dreamy today. They are. Now, our New For You events happen every Thursday at 6 p.m. sunny California time, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, and we live chat during the premiere. So you may see a live chat going on either off to the side over here or maybe down below, depending on what device you're on. We encourage you to say hello, hello. There are oodles of regular SMS peeps who are on the live chat who can't wait to make a new crafty friend. Today it is all about Memory Box. I have 3 exclusive bundles for you. Dave and his crew have outdone themselves for sure. I'm going to walk you through each of the bundles and then show you the samples that go with them. Even just hang to see the samples. Truly, the samples are so good that they may give you some inspiration to pull out some things that you may already have and get crafting this weekend. Now, will these orders expedite out to you? Yes, if you have a qualifying order, absolutely. What makes a qualifying order? There's a whole little blurb in the New For You category that explains what a qualifying order is to expedite. We will be closed tomorrow. It's 4th of July. Are you ready? Okay. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, psh, psh, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, psh, psh. That was my 4th of July show for you. We will be closed 4th of July and reopening on Monday. So orders that qualify for expedited shipping will start processing out on Monday. Just read the little blurb and we'll get your order out to you. Bing, bang, boom, for sure. I'm going to tilt on down. I'm going to walk you through each bundle individually and then share the samples. Can you get just 1 or 2 items? Do you have to buy the bundle? No, we have all the product open stock as well. It's not at as big of a savings as the bundle, but they definitely are on sale. So I'm not going to delay anymore. I'm going to tilt on down. I'm going to start with bundle number 1. Bundle number 1 is Under the Sea. I won't start singing it from Little Mermaid, but I could. It retails for $80, but your price is $59.99, and that means you get free shipping on top of that. Right? Hello, that's a great savings on product that just launched. And it looks like it's mostly from Birch Press Designs. Ooh, so Memory Box is Birch Press Designs, Poppy Stamps, and Memory Box. They have all 3 of those brands under their umbrella. So you may see a little bit of this and a little bit of that from all 3 brands. But Birch Press, a whole bundle for $59.99? Yes, please. All right, let me tilt down. Let me get started for today. It's super good to see you. And, well, I want to say have a safe and happy 4th, but I'll do that at the end. All right, down we go, everybody. This is Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com, and that's where you'll find all of this great product. Down we go. Okay, so let's see. Let me zoom on in. I am my own camera person. I do my best. And maybe a little down. And then I think we're okay. Does that look okay to you guys? All right, so bundle number 1, Under the Sea, retail, sell price, everything available, open stock. Let's see what's in the bundle. Well, we start with waves, corner waves. So there you go. I want to see what this die looks like. Inquiring minds want to know. It's 2 dies. And you can layer and make it whatever size you need. Okay, I'm good with that. I like that. I wasn't sure if it was 1 or 2 dies. Love that. Because then you've got that corner. You've got that perfect corner for your waves, and then you can add to it. Okay, that works. That's smart. I've not seen a die that has the corner for the waves, so it just fits in right on your mat if you are doing a layout. Maybe you're doing a beach themed layout and you do your mats with the corners and then tuck your picture in. Really cute. Okay, so first die corner wave. Then we have our pilings, our waterfront pilings. And then we have our angelfish. And we have our swimmer fish. So you can change the way he looks. You've got 2 different ways of doing him. We've got our pond fish. Again, multiple ways of doing your fish. I love the seagull. Our curious seagull. Mine. Sea kelp and mini fish. Ooh, this is good. Those are great sea kelp. And love the little mini fish. And then we have a stencil. 2 stencils. It's the light ray stencil, so I bet that this makes beautiful, beautiful rays of light coming out or going down into the water. Ooh, like looking in the water underneath when the light is coming through it. Beautiful. So this bundle is huge. It has the stencil, it has the seaweed and the kelp and the mini fish. It has the seagull. It has the pond fish. It has the swimmer fish. It has the angelfish. It has the pilings. And it has the corner waves. This is a huge bundle for $60 and not $80. There's a big difference in price. That's 20 bucks off plus free shipping. That's a wahoo kachoo. So let me show you some of the samples that go with it, because I'm telling you, the samples are so cute. Okay, look at, isn't he cute? Oh, see, there's the rays coming through. Oh, look at, aren't they cute? Look at the little angelfish. So samples are just darling. And here are those waves. You've got the mini fish from the kelp. You've got your angelfish going on. And look at that in the glitter. And then here, oh, this is clever too. All the different types of fish, making a starburst pattern out of them. So these are great. This is great for a guy card. Oh, the next one's really good for a guy card too. The Curious Seagull. See, and there's that corner. There's a corner wave done up. It's perfect. It's just perfect for, and I was saying you could put your picture here and have the waves down below, but you've got the Curious Seagull on the pilings. And here we've got the kelp and some of the different fish. And because those fish have more than one way to do them, so you can do it with the triple stripe, you can do it just with the top. You have options. You don't have to put any of it on there. You've got options on several of these fish. This one too, where you can change how it looks depending on what you want. And then you've got the rays coming down. Oh, and our Curious, look at this one. Our Curious Seagull on the pilings. Again, with that stencil going on. Isn't that pretty? Perfect for summer. And I love this one. You've got the kelp and the seaweed. Those little mini fish are darling. And our little angelfish. So bundle number 1 is all about under the sea, unless you're the Curious Seagull. Love the designs of them. Love how clever they are. And how useful they can be, especially if you've got guy cards or little ones. The little fish are just darling for little ones with the sparkly going on. So this is Memory Box bundle number 1. It's their Birch Press Designs brand. Retails for $80, on sale for $59.99. That means you get the free shipping as well. And it encompasses 8 different items, 7 different die sets, and a stencil set. So we go from bundle number 1 to bundle number 2, which is called Garden Cheer. It retails for $65. It's on sale for $48.99. And this looks like it may be a memory box bundle. It has 5 items in it, and let's see what we're gonna get. So first, we start with a layering stencil. Oh, I'm wondering. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know what this makes. Should I show it to you now? Look at that. You've got a stencil to do each and every layer. See if I can. Yep, you've got a stencil to do each and every layer of your butterflies. Oh, this is good. Let's grab the back one. So it's not that way. It's not that way. Not that way. Okay, it's got to go somehow. I want to say that must be this one down here. So each layer is going to layer on top. This is very clever. That's amazing that he was able to get these stencils to do that. Yep, look at, see right there. That's amazing. So your first item, sorry, I didn't mean to stop and play, but I couldn't help myself. Your first item is a 6x6 layering stencil set. Lovely, absolutely lovely. Then we move into the thank you text. So you have the die and the shadow. And we have the hello text. And we have this beautiful garden pail bouquet. So you get the garden pail, you get the flowers, everything to go with it. All the items to make that up. And then to use any way you want. You don't have to use it with the gardening pail. And here's the stamp. So stamp down, do your stenciling. So you can stamp in color, you can stencil in color, you can stamp and stencil in color. It's entirely up to you. I like it. And here's the first sample, is beautiful. So let me throw these back in here just so we don't get them lost. Okay, so this bundle is made up with the stamp and the matching layering stencil. The stamp can be used on its own, the stencil can be used on its own, or they can be used together. Then we have the garden pail bouquet, and then we have a hello sentiment and a thank you sentiment. Oh my gosh, amazing. But let me show you the other seed. Look at this. Here you've got the stamp. Look at that, and the stencil. Isn't that beautiful? And the thank you. And here, the stamp and the stencil in the back. And then some of the flowers. Pretty. And here's that gardening pail bouquet. Wow. And here they stamped it. They just stamped and embossed and then colored over the top. So your background is made of the stamped butterflies. And then just colored right over the top, and the white embossing powder that they used acts as a resist. And here's the hello. And you've got some of the florals from the pail. Look at how lovely these two are. Whether you use the pail, because sometimes you feel like a nut, and sometimes you don't. And sometimes, instead of saying hello on your way out, you say thank you. Right? Look at that. Whether you use the pail or you just use the flowers and the sentiments. And then here a little watercolor magic with the butterflies, and then going in with a little bit of ink and getting it wet and letting it roll. So pretty. Look at the panel he made. They make all the samples. Look at how glorious these are. Stamped and inked. So bundle number 2, wow. Yes, please. Whether you love the butterflies or the flowers had you at hello, the little garden pail had you at hello. They really are something special. And the samples really are just beautiful. And there you go, if you use the Stampin' Stencil, look at how beautiful. So this is bundle number 2. It's called Garden Cheer. It retails for $65, but it's on sale for $48.99. Now, the last bundle we have for you is a smoking hot deal. Retails for $33. On sale for $23.99. Smoking hot deal. And what do we have? So we have a beautiful stamp set. Beautiful stamp set that gives you sending my love with sympathy, with love. You're in my thoughts, sending prayers. I'm here if you need me. Now, if you just love the stamp set, absolutely, you can get the stamp set all by itself. But it's coming with a fabulous 3D embossing folder. This one in the florals. And then another fabulous 3D embossing folder. So, embossing folders right now, 3D embossing folders on average, $11.99, $12.99, $14.99. You know, let's just say that they're $13 on average. That's $26 right there. The whole bundle is $23.99, and you still have the stamp. Pretty. So bundle number 3. Not $32, but $23.99 gets you 2 amazing embossing folders and 1 beautiful stamp set with great sentiments for sympathy, in prayer, you're in my thoughts. I like the I'm here for you. I like that one a lot. Let me show you some of the samples. So here's the embossing, or here's the stamp set. stamped in white embossing powder and then colored in. Isn't that color amazing, that blue? Easy peasy using that white embossing powder and then just going in and coloring in. Here, tone on tone, white embossing powder. Made the background, look at how pretty it is. Simple, easy, sending love is one of the sentiments. Again, white embossing powder. Gone in with a little bit of ink and colored in and done the back. This is on a watercolor paper and then kind of torn edges. And here, stamped, colored, and then sent through the embossing folder. Stamped, colored, then sent through the embossing folder. And here, with sympathy. See, you could just make, that's the similar, here you've got sending my love. You could just do a whole bunch of these. This is just white embossing powder. That's all it is. You could make a whole bunch of these and have them ready to go. Here we've got stamped, colored, and then put through the embossing folder. And that is a 3D embossing folder. When the height of the embossing casts its own shadow, you know that it's a 3D embossing folder. When the height of the detail of that embossing is high enough to create a shadow, you know you've got a great 3D embossing folder. So here's the folder all by itself. Pretty, right? And here it is in white. See how it's casting that shadow? Look at the depth and dimension. And then on white with just a little bit of ink over the top. And then the other embossing folder, here we have it in a pearlescent. Love this because it can go any direction you want it to be. Love this. Here we have it in just the white. And then with a little color added in. So bundle number 3 is a serious winner chicken dinner. For value, for beauty, for ease of use, it is absolutely a winner chicken dinner. And it's $24 for memory box, stamps, and embossing folders. That's a wow. Samples are beautiful. This one, this one, this one. I love them all. And again, Dave and his team did all the samples, and they are always so kind to us. So let's go back. Bundle number 1 was all about the sea, and I wish I had thought about doing waves that fit the corner perfectly. Love that. I love the stencil that gives you the rays. I love that you can have the rays in the water. It's so beautiful. And the colors are fun and definitely a pop. Oh, love him with the little fish. So bundle number 1 was $80 down to $59.99. Then we had bundle number 2, that was $65 down to $48.99, and that had your beautiful stamp set and your coordinating stencil, and it had your words and your flowers and your gardening pail and the ability to stamp and stencil. So a little bit of everything in here for you. Bundle number 2, and then bundle number 3, we just finished up with the really pretties. I don't know which one makes your heart happier. I don't know if it's the embossing folders that are like, wow, or if it's the stamp set or coordinating them together, but you have options. And Memory Box has certainly over the years provided us lots and lots of stunning inspiration. Been doing business with Memory Box for years, and they're such a great company to work with. And the samples, whew, I mean, darling, right? Swoon worthy. But this event is only on for 1 week, and once the sale is over, the prices go back up to full price. This is a new for you event. It happens every Thursday, so next week we'll have another manufacturer with other great items, bringing them to you to help keep crafting affordable and give you the opportunity to add something super new to your creative stash. All of this is available in our retail store, but remember, we're closed on Friday, and so it's available in our retail store Monday through Friday next week from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. sunny California time, or you can visit scrapbookingmadesimple.com. There's a category that says New for You on the left-hand side. There's a rotating banner. One of them will eventually say New for You. You can click that. Or if you scroll down on the home page, there's another picture that says New for You with some of this in it, and you can click that and find it. And if you have a qualifying order, we'll start processing them on Monday. All right, you guys, it's me, Stacy. Have a super happy and safe 4th of July. If you're traveling, just be mindful that it's going to be busy out there, and there's lots of, at least here in California, oodles of traffic, so make sure your car is filled up with plenty of gas and you've got some waters with you, and bring your patience. And if you're staying home, well, enjoy a little staycation and maybe do a nice little barbecue, or have some cool drink, you know, a nice lemonade with strawberry in it, or a raspberry in it, a little spritzer of some kind. You enjoy your 3-day weekend, and I will see you Saturday morning, 8 a.m. sunny California time, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern for our next Saturday with Stacy YouTube class. And I am bringing back a manufacturer we haven't had for a few years. Can't wait to show them off. All right, you guys, I'll see you then. 8 a.m. sunny California time, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. in the United Kingdom, Saturday morning for the next Saturday with Stacy YouTube class. Until then, everybody, bye.